Sentara Health is alerting some patients about a potential risk to their personal information. This comes after Sentara Health administrators say they discovered employment status issues with 2 remote workers. Layla Cox joins us in the studio with the latest.
That's right, Dana. At the beginning of the year, we are told Sentara Health lab hired 2 individuals to process lab requisitions, and now the institution is acknowledging a lab privacy incident involving the 2 hires.
Sentara Health officials warned that personal information is possibly at risk for some patients who received lab tests earlier this year. This comes after Sentara conducted an internal investigation into 2 of its employees at the time. Sentara confirms 2 individuals were hired in January to process the orders a provider sends to a lab to tell them what types of lab tests to run on a patient. Sentara says the 2 people were hired to work remotely. On April 3rd, Sentara says a manager brought concerns about the 2 remote workers' identities to Sentara's compliance department. A Sentara spokesperson says the pictures the 2 people submitted during the hiring process did not appear to match those participating in the virtual departmental meetings. That led Sentara's privacy and cybersecurity departments to conduct an internal investigation that found while the individuals were performing their required duties, they were not performing these duties from within the United States. Again, Sentara says this privacy incident could impact patients who received lab tests between January and April 10th, 2025. Sentara officials say the personal information accessed may have included patient names, addresses, dates of birth, medical record numbers, lab tests ordered, and social security numbers. Patients affected should have received notification letters by mail and offered complimentary credit monitoring services. In response, Sentara says it's committed to preventing that something like this doesn't happen again, including the review of technical controls.
A Sentara Health spokesperson says it takes its responsibility to safeguard personal information seriously, and it regrets any concerns this incident might have caused. Layla Cox, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks so much, Layla. Sentara Health set up a dedicated call center for patients who think they might be impacted. That number is in this story on 13newsnow.com.